Isengard. Today you become
We
hero.
will miss you.
Brothers, sisters, the commander has spoken. Our Lord Exile.
This is our moment. Let us go over the plan one last time. The city is preparing for their Essence Blessing. Arif is already there. He will find a way to use this ceremony to our advantage. Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-Year Queen and take over Lythesta. Our fighters prepare themselves with haste. However,
Yes.
we have limited forces. Perhaps you could talk to my lieutenant about helping bolster our numbers.
As you wish.
My spies are watching the capital, and one of my falcons is keeping an eye on Arif. I'll know immediately if he goes astray.
I will send a message when all is prepared. An anvil.
How can I help, Gauntlet Bearer?
Please remind me of the plan.
The city is... Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-Year Queen. Our fighters prepared...
Yes.
We have limited force.
As you wish.
My spy and one of my falcons...
I will send a message.
Watch where you step. The sand here is different. We have amassed a sizable number of powerful objects. We should use them.
What do you do here exactly?
Long time no see. I mean, no time for idle chatter. Your presence is clouding my thoughts.
tough.
Deep cut. And where did you go?
Ow! The road to the mine is dangerous. It's filled with wraiths. As if Thelos couldn't control them.
I told you, the wraiths have become aggressive.
Well, how else can we trade with the hunters?
This is concerning. We should get rid of the wraiths when we can. They are a danger to anyone who passes there, not just the priests.
Priest, they rejected my offering.
The gates are...
Why have they closed down Lethesta like that?
Not even the essence deliveries are let in. Strange. The blessing is close, and the fires of the estate don't seem to be lit yet.
Maybe we should have gone to the Sundial Caves too.
Certainly not. That place is even more dangerous than here.
If people went near the sundial, they could be in danger.
Bloody guards! Just you wait till I get in there. I'll tan your hides, all of you.
What is going on here?
The gate is closed until further notice. If you want to complain, take it to the sergeant at the front gate.
I don't care what you think of Thelos or Essence.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
What fires?
The Enlightened have beacons. Fires that attract wraiths away from the city. But as long as that's not done, the wraiths will be attracted by the gathering of essence here. So the gates remain closed, and you should leave.
So, if I solve the fire problem, the city can reopen?
Yes, but that's not my problem, is it? Move along.
What fire?
The Enlightened have... But as long as that's not... So the gates...
So, if...
Yes, but...
I must leave.
We finally know how to create something new.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates. nigh. Shatter it.
The energy vanishes after some time. Begin anew. Look at the map to see where.
Is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you.
You cast away darkness. Help us in toil. Forgive us.
What happened here?
Thelos, hear my prayer. Forgive me. I lost my way.
Deluded.
You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What's going on with the fires? The city is blocked and people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-bearer. Thelos' rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the Eternal Shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger while you do nothing. How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the Eternal Shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
What is this game you're playing?
I would not expect an unconsecrated like you to know of Arcus.
It is a deeply sacred game. One that tests faith and belief against base thoughts of meaningless victory.
I heard the black pieces represent a rival to Thelos.
You speak true. There was a great evil and...
Blasphemy! Sister, watch your tongue.
I heard a rumor about this great evil, that it was another god. A rival to Thelos.
Men once had weapons in abundance. We slaughtered our kin with the same reverence given to cattle. But mighty Thelos, they banished the foul instincts of man. They brought us peace and prosperity. So you see, it was us humans in our unsculpted state who were the great evil. And now, we are at peace. In order. And thus ends the lesson. Go in the blessing of Thelos, child. Now.
I would do as she says.
May Thelos' light be upon you.
May Thelos light your way. Do you need anything?
Show me your wares.
Sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
I am Brother Alstand. Are you here to bathe in Thelos' glory?
No, not at all. Well, we weren't looking for this, but interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
Many people have perished in that crater right behind me. A huge wraith lies there. Whoever comes too close falls prey to it. Surely, no one will ever be able to shatter such a creature.
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame then she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos. Ruin. I will consult the brothers and sisters. Perhaps there is something we can do.
There is essence mixed in with this oil.
It will attract the wraiths.
This should lure them, yes. Though to where, I don't know.
Your armor could use some attention. We can improve it at an anvil.
These fires are of a clever design, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound impressed.
Humans are consistently surprising.
You're free to look around, but please don't touch me. I hope you won't be the next one.
Success. We should head back to the High Priest.
I am wondering how they plan to lure the Wraiths to where they want.
You are concerned?
It is easy to attract Wraiths, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself.
You won't be the next one. Welcome, child of the sun.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes, the Eternal Shrine shall distract the Wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many Wraiths? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the Wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city! Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires would help our cause.
It's inevitable. The priests are meddling with magic they don't understand.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
All these people... dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is this?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone!
We must take it down.
This?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone!
We must take it down.
That wraith, so powerful. I feared we were not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers. toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
I feel it is now my duty to protect the people.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us! What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools. Not realizing Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you, I would have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
This unnamed is no longer afraid of you, Morath.
You should be. I have been chosen by Thelos. Soon my power will surpass yours. I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you in peace.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes. It is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find Arif. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit...
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, Traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
We need to spread Thelos' love everywhere.
Seeing this place will make everyone a true believer.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but luckily we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels. Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith. This wraith is the only creature allowed into Thelos' realm. And the guard awaits. You know how important the Essence Blessing is. Find your place. Fulfill your duty. We Enlightened are the only ones whose spirits can make it work.
The Enlightened in the Spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Ah, the whispers are true. You are roaming the city.
I know. I've already encountered your little circle.
Then you know we can provide you with information. Well?
Can I help out somehow?
I heard Lady Catherine is missing 2 of her workers, if that's what you want to call them. And apparently the priests have sent some new faces to the prison up north. That's where they lock away the most dangerous prisoners. Dangerous for them, at least.
What's been happening recently?
A family of nobles was duped into buying tickets to the Essence ritual. Someone made off with a fortune.
I don't need anything right now.
Taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Everybody has to pay their taxes. Disobedient.
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
How can I help?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I am not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But 2 of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Drag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The two were inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
Who are these two unnamed?
Dusty and Rag. Their master beat them terribly. They escaped, came to me. I promised to find them a new home. But now they have disappeared.
I will try my best to find your friends.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple, sprinkled with essence.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I am here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing.
Ah, I see you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
Oh, my face is too well known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
The gates of Lythesta are open again!
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza?
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil.
Get your spices here! The best prices in Lythesta.
Please, don't!
Then stay where you belong. Look at this reward.
I should have been an adventurer.
Oh,
Helm, horse, and hardy wench. A real roustabout. Father would never have stood for it, of course, but it may be why I'm not scared of these knights. I mean, it's us they're after, the so-called ruling class, but I must say I'm rather invigorated by their march on the city. We come not to conquer, but to liberate. A noble goal, one not so nobly achieved if history teaches us anything.
I've seen some armored figures recently.
But change is inevitable. Perhaps I should buy myself a helm at last.
Where are you going?
And
The lower part of
find
the city.
myself a horse.
I won't spend my whole life here. It will get better.
foe's end is nigh. Shatter it. Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
You should have a look at my limited offers. Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something?
Yes, let me see.
Thank you, as always.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces. You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
That voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
I was born for challenges such as these. was not easy. Our resources are plenty. We would benefit by using them to strengthen our essence stones.
You may ask yourself, who is this reckless to sell in these dangerous parts? The answer is me. I don't care what you think of Thelos or Essence or the Thousand-Year Queen. I don't care what you think of Thelos or Essence or the... Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something?
Yes, let me see.
Did you know that many items of the past are still... I know many... So if... But, have an eye on...
Such power. A shard is there. Another rift. I must enter. I am... Source grants me more power. I am liberated. Another one of those statues. It might reveal more. Was the final fight. We will learn more from the statue.
Discourse is over, Nile. Humankind will not benefit from knowing how powerful Essence really is.
What do you know of Atlas? Centuries have passed since you last observed the human realm.
Humans have not evolved. They are primitives. Giving them magic would be their ruin.
No. Their lives would be enriched, their suffering alleviated.
Why do you care about such a childlike race?
I understand them. I sense their anguish.
Then do it. Provide your acolytes with essence. But do not expect my help when they turn on each other and declare war.
So it was you who gave magic to humankind?
I believed their lives would be improved with the Essence Stones and the Gauntlet.
Those actions led to your battle with Thelos.
And ultimately, my confinement. I am burdened with these memories, but hope to learn more in good time.
Forsaken. Trapped.
Something stirred the creature. Did our energy flow into the statue wake it?
I have a bad feeling about this. Your return is most welcome.
What I have learned troubles me, but let us go What I have learned troubles me, but let us go forth.
Our goals await us.
has been a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. I was born for challenges such as these. Success. That was not easy. Those wounds need treatment.
I find myself often returning to this place. It is a reminder of what once was. A world long gone and a world I yearn for. I didn't know enough. But I should not give up. Otherwise, so many died. For nothing. When I look at this painting, I know why I'm willing to do everything again. Risk it all. Risk my life. This is what I must help bring back. Successfully this time. Nothing else matters.
This must be... This must be about the mural. That painting of verdant green lands.
Were the lands really like this in the old times? Those times we are not allowed to speak of.
By Thelos' command. Yes, they really were. I know. I was there. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Every essence stone is different from another. Every essence stone is different from another. They are not natural things. Somebody... They are not natural things. Somebody made them.
That watchtower's core should be around here. Be ready.
This one. It carries the Watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear. Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. Let us find what you seek.
scaring the animals away.
Greetings.
Shh! Wait for it. They can lead you to treasures.
Lipo, Prime Huntress of Castrum 7, at your service.
Likewise. I am...
Wait, you come here just as the haze is lifted.
The Watchtower seemed to have something to do with that haze. I took care of it.
Huh, impressive. So that thing on your arm is not just for show. You have my gratitude and respect. Here, with my thanks.
Treasures? As in, real objects?
Not what you have in mind. They're actually very rare plants. They're hidden underground, and the animals always live around them.
What are you doing out here?
I'm simply here for the thrill of the hunt. You see, I grew up in a family of hunters. Never knew anything else.
Goodbye.
Don't get killed out there.
Prepare to fight. such sweet victory. I look forward to the next.
Those wounds need treatment.
Your armor could use some attention. We can improve it at an anvil. Let me show you what I see. My senses are yours.